Hi, I'm Matthew Lau, and today I'm going to show you how I used the Sanza triangle trigger from Black Swan Percussion. So this piece is written for 2 players, but the musics are so complicated it's kind of like written for a percussion ensemble. It's had multiple lines going on at the same time, but we don't have 4 to 6 to 8 people like in a percussion ensemble. So as a result, we ended up playing a staggering amount of instrument at the same time with crazy polyrhythms and crazy soft dynamic at times. And in the third movement called Lost in Philly, in the opening I have to play 3 wood blocks, a triangle, 2 cymbals, crotales, and a cowbell at the same time. And at first I started out just hanging a triangle on a normal cymbal boom stand and play with it kind of with the shaft and also the mallet head of my xylophone beater, but it doesn't work because the triangle ended up flopping around and I could not get the right sound playing it, or my mallet would get caught in the triangle. I was using a really small triangle and it just doesn't work. So what do? This is where the Black Swan triangle beater come in to rescue. I will flip the camera around and show you what I'm dealing with here. Okay, so this is a view of my setup. I have my marimba in front of me, a low octave of crotales, cymbal, cowbell, 3 wood blocks, and a triangle mounted on the triangle trigger. So let me show you the music. There we go. So the opening of the third movement, what looks like 2 lines, or later on 3 lines, this is actually just 1 player, so this is all played by me. So each line, you can see it, each line has different instruments in it. So the first line you have wood blocks and triangle, and the bottom stave you have cymbals. And the second system, the bottom line is actually crotales, so somewhat in that second line later on, everything is playing in the same time. And the notes highlighted in yellow are all triangles. It's pretty active. So with the tempo pretty fast and rhythms kind of crazy and hard to process, I just don't have the time to turn my head and look at my triangle, which is over here, to see if I'm playing the right spot every time. But with the triangle trigger, I can just use my mallet and just hit it every single time. And every time it produces a perfect triangle hit. So it goes something like this.